All right, guys, we are on the lot here at AmishBuiltCabins.com, and just doing a little bit of random walking around today, filming some content. We got the brand new lot Rocky Balboa on the lot, and of course we got the big BERTHA 1.0 next to it. Let's take you inside the Rocky Balboa. Again, this is a beautiful modern RV park model, and I just love the shed roof on it when you walk in. And you got this little kitchenette area here with everything you need and nothing you don't. You got your stove, you got your refrigerator, okay, put you a microwave in that corner. You got some built-in shelving, or if you want to opt in for some full-blown built-ins, we can do that as well. You got some good sized windows with all that natural light. You got your tongue and groove dark pine ceiling. These are Anderson windows, double pane, easy clean. You got your Bosch mini split. This one's set up as a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. This got the pocket doors right here for privacy, of course, right here. So here's your pocket door, and this will easily fit a queen size bed, or maybe you want to put this for the kids' room, do like a twin bunk bed, or you know those bunk beds where you got the full size bed on the bottom and the twin on top. That would fit in here no problem. Okay, you got an echo in here. There's your electrical panel. And again, everything is real modern and contemporary. These walls, they look like sheetrock, but they're not. These are actually real birch walls. So this is real wood. That way when you transport it, listen, solid wood. That's way when you transport it, it's not gonna crack on you like, or warp on you like the sheetrock would. You go down the hallway, you got a big window here. Let me turn around. As you can see, there's the front door we came in, got the big window in it. Again, in a small space, you always want to have a lot of light in it, so that way everything feels open and airy. I always like that combination of dark floors, dark ceiling, and then you got your light walls. To me, that always look real clean. And look at all that light busting through. So you go down your hallway, and then voila, you got you a full bathroom in here. Those are those slow close cabinets, by the way. Gotta love those. Got your medicine cabinet. You got your tub, toilet, and sink. Well, this is actually a walk-in shower. Again, a lot of our customers are getting older. They got bad knees, bad backs, and they don't want to do a tub because it's hard when you got bad knees and bad backs to get your foot and legs up into that tub. So these have become very, very popular with our customers, because not only is just a small lip to get in, but also you got that little chair there where you can sit down and wash your toes, or if you're a female, ladies, you can sit down and shave your legs without falling over, right? One of my viewers told me about that one time. She's like, I like that little chair in there. I can shave my legs and not fall over shaving my legs. So I said, that's a good idea. I'm going to mention that in my videos. See, sometimes you got to get the female perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because they know what they're going through in that shower to shave them legs. See, us, man, we ain't going to worry about all that. Well, some of us do, but you know. Anyways, with that said, you got your Whirlpool stackable, and the bottom you got your, what's on the bottom? Your washer, and you got your dryer on top, and of course you got more storage up top there. And again, what I love with this is with it having the shed style roof, it's real high on the hallway side where you're walking to and from all the rooms. So me being a big fella, I'm 6'6", and as you can see, I'm nowhere near being able to touch the peak of this shed roof on that one side. There's all kinds of room up here. So it's a very it's small but mighty. It's a very functional space. Then as you go into the master, we're gonna set this up as just like a little makeshift bed over here and dress it all up. But for now, we just got the little blow up mattress on it. But this is, again, this is a full-size bed. As you can see, you could easily do a queen. There's room for that. And let me step over here and show you what this looks like. Again, you see the big windows, natural light. There's your little fan. There's your Bosch mini split number 2. And this is fully wired. There's your remote control to power up your mini split. Again, very functional, very livable space. I love it. Again, this is the one we call the Rocky Balboa because it'll knock you out. Rocky Balboa park model. One of the things I want to mention too, by the way, this one is built on a 4-axle trailer system to RVIA standards, which is the standards that you need to build it to for it to be RVIA certified and be an actual legal park model. But let's say, for example, you fall in love with this model, but you don't necessarily want it on wheels. Okay, let me take you outside and show you the outside of it and show you what I'm talking about here. So let's say you fall in love with this one, but you don't want it on wheels. You want to put it, you want us to build it on skids so you can put it on a permanent foundation or a block foundation, or you want to put it somewhere permanent. Well, we can do that too. So instead of building it on a trailer like you see here, we can just build it on skids, kind of like the big Bertha is over here, and then you could put it on a, we can block it up on top of a slab. You could put it on a basement, put it on a stem wall, put it on a block crawl space foundation. So again, lots of options with these. You don't have to put it on a trailer if you don't want it to be on a trailer. We can put it on skids. There's your Bosch head unit on the outside. And again, one of the things I really like and what's really in right now is this mix with the cedar trim, and then you got the rib metal, the premium rib metal on the outside, and then you got your black Anderson windows. This look, which is kind of like the Nordic Scandinavian look, is what I call it, is really in right now. This is what people are really resonating with. Very, very popular aesthetic. Very popular. In fact, turn around here, you can see we got the El Chapo Muchacho 2.0 that's got that same kind of aesthetic. It's got a little bit more rustic to it because we got the pine posts on the front porch. And this one, unlike that one, got a full 6-foot by 40-foot porch on it. This one is a 14 by 40 with a 6 by 40 porch. But what I wanted to show you is, see, this one's built on skids. See how it's got the skids underneath of it? So again, you got the option to go with it being put on a trailer, or you got the option where we can put it on skids and you can place it on a concrete foundation or basement or block crawl space foundation or stem walls. Okay, let me actually walk through this one for you real quick just to show you this one. We started staging it a little bit. Now this one's not fully turnkey. This one is we got the electric in it, the insulation, 2x6 exterior wall studs, and then we got the birch plywood on it. But this one here, there you go. This one, see how we got the little living room already staged? This one, we set it up for someone who wants to save some money, okay? Because we'll have a lot of people that are into DIY, and they'll say, look, we don't want to mess with no electric. So you go ahead and run the electric, put the insulation in, and close off the walls, okay? And then we're going to do our own kitchenette right over here. We already got the GFIs in, so put you a little maybe L shape or just kitchenette over here where you got your sink, your refrigerator, stove, and all that on that wall, that little L shape there. Save you some money by doing it yourself, right? And then, voila, we got bedroom number 1. We kind of just got it set up like as a little office / kids playroom right now, but obviously this could be bedroom number 1. Over here, put you a bathroom with a walk-in shower, and then bam. Here you got your, this is a, what size is this? That's a full-size bed in your master bedroom. So again, this is for someone who wants to save money And they're like, I'm gonna put my own tubs, toilets, and sinks in. I want to put my own kitchen in and run my own plumbing and all that. Well, you can buy this model just like you see it for $75,000 with electric already in it, and then you finish it yourself. Or you could say, you know what? I want to buy it fully turnkey, plug and play with everything in it, move-in ready, appliances and all. Then in that case, it's $125,000. So keep that in mind. We got these options of where you can either go with full turnkey or you can buy the shell. Now, another option that has been getting a little bit more popular lately too is someone will say, hey, you know what? I can run my own electric. So I just want to buy the shell, but I want it fully pre-built. I'll buy the shell and I'll finish it all on the inside myself. I'm gonna do my own sheetrock. I'm gonna do my own electric. I'm gonna do my own insulation. Well, that's an option as well, guys. So if you see one of these cabins you like, give us a holler. Now, we won't do the shells for the 2-story or the 1.5-story cabins. Like the big Bertha 3.0, we don't offer the shell. But if you want a 1-story home done as a dried-in shell, we can give you a quote to do that. So make sure you holler at us. Those DIYers out there that want to, do a lot of the work themselves, there's your electrical panel. Give us a call and we can work that out. Okay, we can work that out. This one here is a 14 by 40. It's set up as a 2-bed, 1-bath, but you could easily set this one up as a 1-bed, 1-bath as well. Okay, I've actually recently sold one of these as a 3-bed, 1-bath, believe it or not. They were tight on the budget and they were okay with this living room getting squeezed down. So basically what they did is right here where the window ends, okay, we walled it off. This was their living room. They had a small living room. That way we could get a twin bed here for their kiddo. And this way we had a bedroom right here. We had a bedroom right here, bathroom right here, bedroom here, and then they had a tiny little kitchenette on that wall over there in their living room, and the rest was going to be the living room. Because again, budget is king, y'all. Budget is king. You got to be able to afford it. So that's how they had theirs set up, to where it was like a little living room / kitchenette, bedroom, bathroom, bedroom at the end.